Like, I just learned about whitewashing. I'll be honest, guys, I didn't give a shit about that for the longest time. And then they made Chris Pratt Super Mario in that movie. And I was like, someone's got to fucking do something about this, okay?
Next comic coming to the stage is Zanies' favorite. Please help me welcome Luca Ferro, everybody.
Good to be here, guys. Good to be here. My name's Luca. Happy to be here at Zanies. I'm very Italian, if you can't tell. Very Italian. Probably the douchiest thing about me is I wear a gold chain. Ladies, if you're ever a fucking Italian guy, just know the entire time it's happening, you're going to get whacked in the face with a crucifix over and over again. I thought I was good in bed. Turns out she was repenting the whole time. I don't know what I'm doing on stage anymore. I'm going for this like theatrical scumbag persona. That's what I'm going. I want to look like a guy that looks like he could steal your girlfriend, but if you fight me on it, I'm going to fight you like this. Like that's what I'm trying to do up here. Okay. It's good, but I am very Italian. I like coming doing comedy here in Chicago because I feel like every time I'm here I get more woke. You know, like I just learned about whitewashing. You guys know what whitewashing is? If you've never heard of it, it's where you have a minority character in a movie, and then they cast a white actor to play that character. It's called whitewashing. And I'll be honest, guys, I didn't give a shit about that for the longest time. And then they made Chris Pratt Super Mario in that movie. And I was like, someone's got to fucking do something about this, okay? I'm showing up to the protest, like, let's go, I'm in, all right, we're doing it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a progressive guy. They just made a Black Little Mermaid. I think that's great. I think they should do an Italian Beauty and the Beast next. I think that'd be good. Instead of a beast, it's just a hairy guy named Vito. I think that'd be great. Instead of be our guest, he's like, sit down, eat something, all right? All the furniture has plastic on it. He hits her. I don't know. Guys, we're just doing jokes here, okay? We're having fun. I'm happy to be out, man. This is good. I found out the other day I'm bad at sexting. A girl messaged me the other day. I don't like being overtly sexual over text. You know, like this girl, she texted me. She said, if you were here right now, what would you do to me? That's what she said. And I replied back, unimaginable things. What am I, Willy Wonka? Okay, I'm not. Come with me. Probably not, okay? We're going to have sex for 3 minutes, then look for your vape pen for an hour and a half. That's what we're going to do. It's the kind of girl I like, girl with a vape pen. No, I've been hooking up a lot of girls with tattoos recently, actually, tattoos. Not by choice, that's just what God's been giving me. I don't know. I think he's getting creative, God. He's trying to send me a message. He really wants me to read the Bible verses tattooed on their body. He's like, this guy needs Jesus. How do we get it to him? I don't know, put Corinthians on a hose rib cage. He'll see it. He'll see it. That's fun. I actually, the last girl I hooked up with, she was actually Latina, guys. You ever have that fellow? Latina girl? She started speaking Spanish while we were having sex, which was really kind of kinky for me, you know. She was getting into it. She was like, you know, hi, puppy, you know, like, see, mommy, right? Like, swiping, no swiping. Like, she was getting into it, didn't I? And I wanted her to keep going. I wanted her to let her know that I really enjoyed it, but I didn't know how to encourage her. I didn't know what to say. So in the throes of sex, out of nowhere, I just go, yeah, I like it when you get all Mexican. That's what I said. Yeah, she had a similar reaction. And she was like, are you kidding me? I will cut you. And I went, whoa. Too Mexican. Guys. Sorry, I'm not very politically correct. My dad's not very politically correct. My father, like my dad, I was raised that way. My dad, he still likes to call things gay that aren't gay. He does that. You know, like White Claw, the drink, gay. Okay. Pop music, gay. All right. If he was here, this guy's hat, gay. All right. My problem with my dad, he won't acknowledge the shit that he does that's gay. That's what bothers me with my dad. Like my dad with all the stuff going on in Chicago, he thinks it's dangerous. He's been carrying a gun. Okay, but he carries a gun in a fanny pack. Yeah, I'm like, Dad, you can't walk around armed and dangerous. Okay, you can't do both. You gotta pick one. I don't know if he's going to a bachelorette party or Vietnam. I have no idea. No, my dad's funny. My dad's a retired firefighter, my dad. He's retired for Chicago. And my dad, he's trying to stay healthy in his old age, you know? He's trying to exercise more. He's trying to cut back on eating meat, which is good. It gets out of hand, though. Like, my dad, he just saw a news article that said if you take Viagra once a day, it lowers your risk of Alzheimer's disease. Okay. No, but now my dad's just, like, walking around horny and remembering shit, okay? He's coming into every room just like, hey, remember that time we were in Puerto Rico? Remember that? I'm like, put the meat away, Dad. I thought we were doing meats. My mom's funny, too. My mom's very superstitious, my mother, but she's Italian, so she has weird superstitions. Like, for example, my mom, she thinks that little people are good luck. I was at the airport with my mom not too long ago, and a little person walked by, and out loud in the airport, my mom goes, oh, I gotta go touch him. No, you don't, okay? I swear to God, that's true. Anytime my mom sees a little person, she'll go out of her way and she'll touch him, but she'll pretend like it's an accident. Okay? So she'll go up to the guy, she'll be like, oh, sorry, sir, and then she looks at me like, we got him. Let's go buy lottery tickets. I live with my mom, my dad, and my off-the-boat Italian grandmother. I love my grandma because she's foreign, you know? Like, I love hearing her interpret pop culture. Like when New Year's Eve happened, Miley Cyrus hosted the ball drop in New York City, and my grandma watched it on TV. And the next day I see her, she goes, you know, I love Miley Cyrus. She's like a whore, but she's fun. And I was like, okay. She's that like classic grandmother too. She like can't even fathom if like you're full. She's like always trying to feed you, you know. Like my cousin came over the other day and he's intermittent fasting, and he came over and he's like, Grandma, I can't eat. I'm intermittent fasting, and she goes, oh my God, he's a Muslim. That's what she said. And he's like, no, Grandma, I'm trying to cut weight. I'm trying to get a six-pack, and she goes, oh, thank God, he's just a pussy. He's just a pussy. Everything bothers my dad. Everything bothers him. I first learned that when I was a kid. My dad took me to see the Pokemon movie when I was 10 years old. And I was 10 years old. We go in the movie theater, and the movie starts, and like the characters are making noise, you know. They're like, Pika, Pika, Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur. My dad turned to me. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be in the car. You find me when this is over. Left me. And years later, I was like, Dad, what if somebody abducted me in that movie theater? You know, like, what if somebody took advantage of me? And my dad, he goes, hey, listen, if a pedophile could put up with that Japanese mouse screaming for 2 hours, he deserves you. And I was like, I was raised a lot of tough love, you know, and I was glad I was raised that way, you know? Like, I feel like if I wasn't, I would have ended up as one of those furry people. You ever seen the furry people? They dress up like cats and they have sex with each other? That would have been me. I was a horny kid. I like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. But I just think if I ever came home and told my dad, hey, Dad, I think I'm a cat, you know? He'd be like, that's great, son. You're an outside cat, though. Like, get the fuck outside. Hey, guys, that's my time. God bless you. Have a great evening. Take it easy.
Keep it going for Luca Ferro, everybody.